YouTube, what's up, man? I'm back. It's November 2nd. I know I said I was gonna do another scary video within the short time of October 31st, Halloween, but I didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? Personal reasons, and I'm in school, so I'm not trying to make excuses, but hey, but I'm back though. I'm back. I'm gonna finish out. I'm gonna do this one last scary video. Let's see if I finish the video. And it's 52 minutes, so let's get into it. No pauses. I'm trying not to pause in the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it, man.
Number 30.
Let me turn it up.
There's something in this house, and they might be demons.
Oh man. Alright, bro. What? Alright, bro. Please. What? We just started the video.
No.
Hey!
Come on, man.
أعوذ بالله أعوذ بالله.
Nah, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. We being for real right now. I'm 24 seconds. Alright.
The first one he captures on camera is pretty obvious, but he doesn't seem to see it.
Why?
The second one is playing peekaboo.
Like, bro, what are you doing here? What do you
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله. Hey!
Yo.
And the last one,
Come on, man.
أعوذ بالله.
The roaring?
do you hear that roar? Well, I'm wondering what these
Bro,
creatures
and you're by yourself doing this? Yeah, nah.
are. Most in the comments are chuffed at this dude's terrified
gotta be in a foreign
scream.
country or something.
My vote is for demons, but it could be some other type of evil entity.
What?
Any ideas?
They're like a mask. I ain't gonna lie, they're like a mask.
Number 29. As the name of his YouTube channel would suggest, Abroad in Japan provides helpful advice meant for anyone planning an extended stay in the country of Japan. Chris has lived there for over 7 years, and most of his videos deal with common topics, such as cultural differences and spending tips. 2 videos in particular, however, chronicle his experiences with Japan's supernatural. October 16th, 2018 is when Chris bikes with his friend Joey in search of an eerily abandoned tunnel that's rumored to be haunted. They don't know much about its history, but one look at how narrow it is, and it's hard to imagine a car squeezing through. The tunnel was apparently abandoned after too many lives were ended by unsafe driving. Now it lies on the side of the mountain, becoming more overgrown with each day. The first thing they notice is this strange human-like imprint on the wall, perhaps the spirit of someone who lost their life here. It's looking—
Hey, I just want to point out, I've like done maybe like 4 reaction videos of these scary videos, and I've seen some in the past, but I've never seen black people, you know what I'm saying, my kind of people in this predicament, in this situation. Just want to point that out, bro. Just want to point that out. I ain't trying to bring race into it, you know what I'm saying, but hey, it's a reason why we don't put ourselves in this situation, man. It's a reason for everything, man. I'm telling you, it's a reason for everything. You'll never I'm gonna be quiet.
looking up towards the sky, and pale skin. Even the flowing sleeves of her dress are visible. It creeps them out and makes them want to get this over with so they can leave. As they are contemplating what all of this means, their camera records even more evidence that something is nearby. It's a soft voice whispering something in Japanese.
I didn't hear
Tell
nothing.
me if you can understand.
I don't understand. I didn't hear it.
I think it's real because the voice echoes off the tunnel walls.
I didn't hear it.
The exit is only a short distance away, so there's no big dramatic dash to safety or anything like that. They are suitably freaked out by now, and when they go to leave, this mysterious third person, shadow figure to be precise, is waiting for them at the end. Oh, and there's one other odd discovery in the haunted tunnel that I forgot to mention. Don't even want to know what this mysterious device was used.
They're like a lower control arm. What is that? But they didn't see the third person just waiting there? They didn't see the third person just sitting there? I mean, it's not sitting there, but standing there, just waiting for them?
Used for. It looks like it goes around a wrist or on an ankle and doesn't come off. So it's strange.
Oh, like one of them traps that you see in like Leatherface and all that.
Just this paranormal encounter was, it was only scary enough to teach Chris his lesson for a year or two. February 16th, 2020 is when Chris stayed in Japan's most haunted hotel, a place known only as the Ryaku Fuso Inn. This is where the spirit of a young boy has been roaming the wealthiest people in Japan for over 600 years. That's a long time to be a troublesome little ghost.
That's what I'm saying.
And by
like,
now he's
bro,
gotten pretty good at his job. So what Chris sees that night should come as no surprise. This is where the spirit of a young boy has been haunting the wealthiest people in Japan for over 600 years. That's a long time to be a troublesome little ghost, and by now he's gotten pretty good at his job. So what Chris sees that night should come as no surprise. He and his friend wait until after hours to visit the memorial, where the boy is said to frequent, a shrine built in his name to keep him from becoming evil and cursed. I think I see the outline of a boy looking at them in the blue window above as
That's
one
a
of
boy?
them kneels down at the
That's a boy?
altar. And they must have done
This don't look like a boy.
something wrong because this happens.
Oh nah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, come on, man.
It's a bit creepy, innit?
Not only does it
Is this like their profession? Is this like their job or something? Like, you know, like to hunt ghosts? Is this like what they do for a living? Because if so, man, you signed up for... It's basically kind of like selling your soul, low-key. Because, like, you're messing with entities. You're playing with demons and devils, you know, you're playing with the devil. Like, bro, you're playing with ghosts. You basically sold your soul, basically.
child scream, but a face appears over.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this has to be like their profession or something. Like, this has to be like a profession, their profession. Like,
his shoulder shortly afterwards. They go back to their hotel room afterwards and don't think much of it. But the next day, Chris's friend reports an encounter that really troubles him. It seems as if they could have been followed after all.
Like, I couldn't move my body. And I heard someone, like, kind of standing on my chest. And then, and he or she, whoever, touched my cheek.
I'm not sure if this last part is a paranormal encounter or sleep paralysis.
Touch your cheek?
Condition in which people are unable to move and
Touch your
often
face,
think they see a shadow figure moving towards them.
Where? Oh.
Number 28.
I think that's what I saw, what I pointed out.
Houses can make funny house noises, but that doesn't seem to be the case with this video. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Ramasaurez, the Redditor explains that he woke up to loud footsteps in the hallway and the sound of something in the attic being dragged. He says the attic is not used for storage, but as a small crawl space. He was home alone when this happened. In the clip, you can faintly hear footsteps pounding, and then
this
the
is during the day,
noise as Ramasaurez lies still and silent.
Bro, this looked like around like 12 in the afternoon or something, or 1 o'clock. Maybe even in the morning, bro. This is... What? Yo.
Big gory face.
In the comments, Redditor Dejness suggests to go check it out, noting that people have had issues with squatters in the past. Even though the chances are slim, there's a definite possibility, as Dejness advises, look for any sign of someone's been living there, missing food, stuff misplaced, food wrappers, and if you do end up believing someone is in your house, maybe try installing a security camera. Some Redditors add that having something to protect themselves with nearby would be smart. Others advise to just record the sound and call the authorities instead of investigating himself, as who knows what the
What can the authorities do if it's a ghost or something worse, or a demon, or you know? What can the authorities do? What can cops do? You gotta call a pastor. You gotta call a priest or something. Cops, they not gonna do that much when it's like ghosts and demons and
stranger
what?
would do. In another vein, some think it would be animals making nests up there. But the Redditor says,
I'm pretty sure when he said authorities, I'm pretty sure now that I think about it, he was probably talking about a priest. There's no way you can be thinking about authorities and think about cops in this situation. There's no way, unless it's like an actual person.
the attic was completely sealed. The potential for the paranormal is on other Redditors' radar, including the OPs.
The authority state.
He states that a couple of his family members had paranormal experiences inside the home, although he doesn't elaborate on what those experiences were. Then again, maybe it's just someone who had no other place to go.
Probably. Yeah, probably is somebody in the attic,
Number
though.
27.
Number 27.
Exploring abandoned houses for paranormal evidence is an activity
Why?
that's as old as you.
Why? This is kids. These are like kids, bro. They're like 13, 14, maybe even 15 or 16, bro. 17 is pushing it. You 17 and doing this? Questionable. But, bro, these are kids. What are you doing? Where's your parents? Where's your parents, bro? Where's your legal guardian?
YouTube itself, as this early video taken in August of 2005 shows, the team of amateur ghost hunters are exploring an abandoned house.
Bro, this is like Leatherface. Or like... Yeah, this is like Leatherface, bro. Or it might, like Michael Myers or something. I don't know.
House from the street when activity within lets them know it's quite haunted. At 2 seconds, one of them points to an all-white apparition and they all take
Bro,
off.
nah,
I don't
man.
think this is fake because video editing was not that common back in '05. And when you play it in
05?
slow motion, you can actually see the mysterious figure go from right to left across the door.
Bro, that look headless, bro. It look like he don't got no head on his body, bro. Nah.
Way. It's bizarre, sure, but was it a ghost?
Yeah, I don't, man,
Number
I don't know.
26.
Like, bro, what are you doing? Okay,
A
bro.
YouTube channel
gonna
called
leave it
Proper
alone.
Life dares to take a 24-hour challenge in one of the scariest and most haunted hotels in the USA. Built in 1910, the Stockyards Hotel was the first bed and breakfast business in Fort Worth, Texas. Since then, a number of full-body apparitions from different time periods still haunt the old building. Paranormal sightings that the Proper Life crew hopes to witness for themselves. At 3 a.m., the ghost hunters go exploring the creepy hotel for any late-night signs of being haunted. Ryan soon discovers some handwritten notes left behind by different groups of paranormal investigators, and he reads their words out loud. His recountment seems to inspire some fresh poltergeist tech.
Okay. Is like paranormal investigators, do they have like good pay? Like, do they make good money or something? Like, why is a lot of people doing this? Or are people just curious of doing this and just want to take on the profession? I mean, yeah, like they have to be getting paid for this, right? Like, there's no way they just want to do it as like a hobby or something. There's no way, no type of way. If they do this as a hobby, you got to find something else as a hobby. Play cards or something. There's no
Activity
way.
that's caught on camera.
Or do
and
puzzle
heard a
books.
strange noise in the middle of the room.
There's no way.
What's that? What?
Look at the mirror.
Foot fountain.
Huh?
Look in there, little dog.
What?
All right, so listen up. State Farm.
Oh
was
my
trying-
gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I forgot. I don't got YouTube Premium. I forgot, bro. Well, all right.
Mirror on the wall begins to move on its own.
That's the
Objects
wind,
are not
right?
moving in the next room over. A room with a fan on full speed, mind you. And
Yeah,
yet
that's the
this much
wind.
heavier object is moving by itself, which seems paranormal to
Oh.
them. And I guess to me too, for that matter. And
Oh,
when they go
nah.
exploring the haunted room to further investigate, they
Why do you go
discover that
inside?
the fan, the only thing that could be moving the mirror, is turned off. And then his camera is caught going really out of focus on Zach, like a ghost is near. This keeps happening even though the lighting is fine, and it goes on long enough to be considered paranormal evidence.
For what reason? What is the reason of y'all doing
It's like
this?
flashing. It is not focusing on you.
is not focusing on you at all.
Nah, hey, nah.
We're
tell-
good?
Nah,
No.
bro.
Really?
The ghost is
It's not
tampering
focusing
with
on
the
you.
camera, man.
It's weird how their camera only does this around Zach.
Nah.
Ever since he went into the same room where an object was caught moving by itself, maybe a spirit has attached itself to him. Meanwhile,
Probably.
more objects continue to move on their own at 3 a.m. when the group splits up to cover more ground.
Why do you see?
This room's really creepy.
This is what happens in a movie, and movies is scripted, but they're splitting up in real life. This is real life activities, and they're splitting up. What sense does that make, splitting up? Why would you split up in a haunted house or a haunted hotel? Like, bro, what? And you just seen the mirror move?
Like, you get the chill in here? Like, you feel that? Look at that
And you get a chill, and you want to split up?
hat on the wall. Like, did you hear that? Yeah.
That wasn't
Was that
it?
not you?
Yeah, y'all didn't know.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, it's still creeping. Oh, go.
And when they reconvene to share their findings, more paranormal evidence is caught on tape.
She's like, dripping down her face.
Yo, bro.
Did you guys hear that? What was that? Did you guys make it known?
The entire Proper Life crew is gathered in the same room in close proximity here, so there's no way those scary noises should be coming from another room, unless you're willing to admit the Stockyards Hotel is beyond creepy and definitely haunted.
One night I'm in my bed asleep, and this old lady comes out of my closet. She's like down her face. Did you guys see that? What was that? Did you guys make it
Bro,
known?
that's like what he just said. That's like Insidious. I don't know if any, like, whoever's watching this, I don't know if you ever seen Insidious, but that's like Insidious, bro. I think the first one or the second, and honestly, any of the series, it's like it. 25.
Number 25.
What happens in 25?
Alyssa the Explorer rents a cabin in the woods, one that apparently has an extra guest inside.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Somebody gonna be
What the
behind her. Wait, what was that?
Somebody in there with you?
Nah, I seen that.
Something scary passes by, a ghost in the window behind her, or perhaps some kind of hunched over figure in robes. I really hope this is computer effects,
Yes, edited,
because
right?
if not, she needs to climb out that window
I don't know. Maybe this is not edited because even he's seen it, and he asked, "Who's that?" There's somebody in there with you. Maybe that's not edited.
fast.
I don't know.
Number 24. After receiving a case about paranormal activity in this resident's home, the YouTube team, the New Reality Paranormal, heads there to investigate. First, they capture an EVP on a recording device.
Tell us why you're haunting this place? Are you a female?
Did you hear a voice with it? Yeah, they say yeah. Very soft.
Are you a female?
It's right there. Yep.
Then they ask
I
the
didn't hear it,
spirits
but
a
okay.
question
They
and
heard it.
receive a direct response.
Are you trying to be the main person in this family, the mother figure?
Aunt.
Oh, you're trying to be the aunt.
The spirit confirms her presence.
Can you give us 2 knocks? Like this?
Oh, who's out here?
Although I didn't hear the knocks on this camera,
Yeah, I
the
didn't hear
team's
it.
second camera captures her response clearly.
Can you give us 2 knocks? Like this?
I didn't hear it. I still didn't hear it.
I heard the knocks.
Is this spirit knocking on heaven's door, or is she inviting them to join her? I can't be sure, but for some reason, I feel she shouldn't be trusted.
Hey man, yeah, I'm
Number
I'm
20.
gonna be real with you, bro. I don't think that's heaven, bro. Man. I don't know. Chills, I don't know, my boy.
3.
They don't sound like it.
A person is paying their respects in the cemetery when a haunted figure emerges behind them. Look closely, and at 20 seconds, you can see the specter lean forward and reach out for him before pulling back and withdrawing into the woods. If this is not edited, then it almost looks like the spirit is trying to provide some kind of comfort
nah.
to someone who is mourning.
It's like hunched over, and it's like, what? For one, who is recording this, and how did you get this at the right time? See, this is what I'm saying. A lot of these, it don't seem like it's questionable. It's a lot of questions that can be taking place of these videos.
Mourning their loss, or maybe they are attempting a possession. It's hard to say which.
Like,
After
how
a
is
while,
the
the
camera?
mysterious
How
figure
are you
loses
recording?
shape and completely fades away
What?
into a shapeless mist. Real paranormal.
Like, did he want to have that as memories to look back of him like mourning over somebody that he lost? Like, how are you recording? It just don't make sense, bro.
Ghost sighting in the cemetery,
This
or
is
just
questionable,
computer generated effects. You tell me.
I don't know. 2020.
Number 22. Donnie regularly sees what he thinks is a shadow person in his home. It's always in the basement, always coming from the corner of his eye, and always going way too fast to be a normal person. He can feel its anger downstairs, and he knows that it wants to do him harm. Donnie decides to put music on blast to see what kind of reaction he can get on camera.
Okay.
After 20 minutes, this shadow can take no more and races upstairs, causing these lights to move.
Wix.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god, and I cannot skip this, bro. Oh, yes I can.
Same angry feeling returns, and Donnie knows that it's
I feel like I did see it though. It went this way, right? Or maybe this way.
back. He starts recording down a dark hall, and these bottles move on their own.
What bottles?
You are not welcome here.
You and I both heard them fall, but no one else is around to knock them over. At least nobody that I
nah.
could see. And just around the corner are the stairs leading down to the dark, cold basement.
Turn the lights on. Bro, why is your lights off? Turn the
Number
lights
21.
on, bro. 21.
A paranormal YouTuber named CHZA Chad is in search of some real ghost sightings, so he goes exploring an abandoned hospital in Perrysburg, New York, called the J.N. Adams Memorial Hospital. This old hospital is said to be haunted by patients from the early 1900s who on occasion will still show up for treatment in the hallway as a ghost. Chad soon separates from his team of fellow ghost hunters to explore the hospital on his own. The hospital is actually a collection of abandoned buildings, and Chad is determined to investigate as many of them as he can to discover which places are.
Okay, bro, having determination, that's good. But in this situation, it's bad. Like, it's good for you to have determination, doing something else, doing something productive. This is not productive. This is not productive at all, bro. What are you gaining from this? What are you gaining from this besides having demons following you?
Are the scariest and most haunted of all. In another room, he finds and mistakenly handles a red container with a biohazard symbol. He doesn't look to see what's inside, but touching it at all probably wasn't a good idea. That's not his only concern. It's not long before he suspects there's a ghost in the hallway with him as well.
Really? Whoa. I was about to say I'm walking down this creepy hallway, but there's this stairway right here. Whoa. What was that?
What, door closed?
Creepy noises coming from both ends of the hallway leave him unsure where to turn next. He wanders across a room with a single chair inside.
Like, bro, why is a single chair sitting inside? Hold on, what is on the ground? Ooh, nah, what is on the ground? A single chair sitting directly, whatever this is? Nah. See, I pay attention to the details. I pay attention to the little things.
Like a ritual of some kind has been performed here.
Yeah.
One that we're probably better off not knowing about.
Is he gonna notice this thing on the ground?
Discovery to make him rejoin his
Is that
group,
a bat?
who by this point are as creeped out as he is.
Is that a
While
bird?
exploring a different floor, they find this bird helplessly flying wall to wall, even though there is an open window for it to go through.
Maybe that's why the bird is flying around like that. He probably knows something crazy happened right there.
It could be protecting a nest, but something feels wrong in this room, and they take the bird's confusion as a sign of negative paranormal energy in the air. They chose to investigate this area with high-tech paranormal equipment designed to translate ghost voices into speech using special voice recognition software. First it says the name Paul, followed by two more words.
Up here. Yo, is anything appearing on the screen right now? Where? Watch the screen. Any blobs again?
Pure human is what Paul the Ghost says. I wonder if it's actually trying to say not appear, but rather up here, as in above them, possibly referring to the space where the bird was trying to go. Next, they place a backpack on the ground and invite Paul the Ghost to interact with it. At 22 minutes and 40 seconds, their paranormal equipment registers ghost sightings all around the object, and at 22 minutes and 55 seconds, the ghost kicks its bare foot off the backpack and disappears. One of the ghost hunters, named Herm, stands in front of the camera to verify that it is working correctly.
We're using electronics to see you. Whoa, that thing shot out of you.
It's like he's inside you, I think.
Their equipment has
What
no
you mean?
problem detecting the ghost hunter as well as a solid black paranormal.
Wait, what did she mean when she said that? Like he's in. I'm not gonna repeat that because that's gonna sound crazy if I say it. But what did that mean?
Orb that shoots out of the space where he's standing. It's like he's inside you, I think, says the ghost hunter named Kasha.
Yeah, what
Tell
does
me
she
if
mean?
you agree that this could be a possession caught on tape. Not much else happens for another minute or so, and they feel the paranormal energy start to fade from this cursed room. They catch one last ghost sighting in the corner of the room by the door.
He's
Evidence
possessed?
that it's no longer interested in them in parting ways. But when Chad looks up, his camera refuses to go into focus.
Oh, nah.
Almost as if Paul the Ghost is in the hallway, watching them for one last time.
Nah, that's crazy. Number 20.
Number 20.
Yeah, that's a crazy interaction.
Route 666 in Ohio is well known for all
Nah, I
sorts
don't like
of
these driving
paranormal
ones, bro.
sightings, such as hitchhikers without a face and other demonic entities.
I don't like
With
these
this
driving
in
ones, bro.
mind, a YouTuber named The Planet Earth decides to take a long drive
Yo.
down Route 666 at night and records everything with his dash cam.
Oh,
The
nah.
entire 17-minute video is rife
Is
with
this a
fear
jump
and
scare?
suspense as this YouTuber thinks he sees something multiple times and bravely stops the car to investigate. One part of the video is particularly concerning. Keep your eyes on the left side and tell me if you see anything weird in the darkness.
What you mean? Why is it?
If
Hold
you
on.
want to know,
Okay, Kamala. Okay. Why is he not driving with his like? He's not driving. This is so questionable, bro. Why are you not driving at night on an empty road with your bright lights on, like your high beams? Why is your high beams not on, bro? It doesn't make sense. Is his high beams on? What kind of car is this, bro? Is his high beams on?
okay.
Ooh, what was
that-
that?
what was that?
That was an animal, right?
I'm not sure if this is just a reflection of a road sign or something.
That's an
but there
animal.
appears to be two glowing eyes on the left
What was
side
that?
of the road.
That's an animal.
If these are reflective markers, then I'm not sure why someone would bother putting two of them in the middle of nowhere like that.
It's probably an animal,
With all
bro.
of the rumors surrounding Route 666, I wouldn't be surprised if
Why
this
is your
red
hi-
pair
is your
of
high
eyes
beams on?
belonged to something supernatural, waiting for the next car to break down.
Bro, why is your high beams not on?
Number
I don't
19.
know. 19.
A popular YouTuber named Mikey021 has reason to believe his house in Brazil is really haunted. He says it's not uncommon for objects to go moving on their own. Tell me if you think this home experiment is real or not.
Yo. No, you brother, man. Bro, you got some angry. And the dog is right there, too? You got some angry ghosts.
This video might be a spirit, or he could be blowing plastic cups off his counter with a
Oh, yeah,
hair
he
dryer.
probably got it, yeah.
It looks
It's probably the
paranormal
wind.
until you realize it could simply be wind.
Yeah, it's
if some
probably
heavier
wind.
objects were caught on camera from a different angle, showing both sides of the counter, then I would be more readily convinced. But
Yeah.
as it stands, I'm just not sure if his house is haunted.
Yeah, no, it's probably like a skit or something. Yeah,
Number
that's probably a skit.
18. The Malaysian district of Sabak Bernam recently had an odd occurrence take over the entire village in November of 2020. That's when residents began to hear this sound.
Ooh, what's that? Dang, it's something trying to get in. You gonna open up the door? Why are you opening up the door? Alright, bro. Why?
Phantom knocking at odd hours day and night. It's kind of hard to see through the glass, but let me put it to you this way. If I can tell there is a white car parked out front, then I definitely should be able to see the outline of whoever is pounding hard enough to rattle this door.
Yeah, that
And
is
yet,
true.
Nothing's there.
We can definitely see the car. What is that?
This video and others like it remain unexplained.
What?
If a whole village were faking this, then surely at least one person would have accidentally confessed by now. Months later, nobody has. Based on this paranormal evidence, I'd say something actually appears to be haunting this village.
You're not for sure, bro.
Number
That's like
17.
hard, like bangs on the door.
If you do a seance
17.
in a haunted home, expect the spirits to come out to
Dang.
play.
Just
Published
trash
by
your
Ali
place.
H in March of 2022.
Oh my
Something
God.
is wreaking havoc in this haunted house.
Yo,
After
nah, yeah,
seeing
you
this
need to
unexplained
move.
mess in their kitchen, this couple was
Bro,
left wondering who was
now you gotta clean all this up, bro. Bro, move away. What?
responsible.
Nah, bro, you gotta talk to the whoever you bought this house from, bro. I'm not for sure how buying a house works, but you gotta talk to somebody.
I closed the gate.
Yeah, you gotta talk to. Oh wait, the realtor. You gotta talk to the realtor, bro.
Closed the gate. I closed the gate.
Whoever,
Maybe
yeah,
it's
whoever
the
sold you that
sleeping
house, yeah, you gotta talk to
spirit.
them.
Do you hear that? Later, Ali is in another room of the home when a loud thud.
Why do you have dolls? Yeah, bro. Yeah, you're just asking to get possessed, or you're asking for the ghost or the demon or whatever it is. You're asking for something, bro. Why do you have two dolls in white dresses, bro?
Sounds from the next room. He goes to check it out and finds the spirits have made another tornado of a mess.
Ooh, nah. That was a thud.
Oh, no.
You're gonna open up the door?
He tries to communicate with the poltergeist through a spirit box, and as he's recording, the spirit pulls up a chair.
Oh my.
And you're still there, bro. What? Are you interested in a ghost or something? Why are you? Bro, you're putting your life in danger.
Later, Ali hears someone or something coming up the stairs.
Who
Are
is
the
that?
spirits gathering round? It certainly seems like it.
Nah, bro,
Number
nah.
16.
That's the one, bro. Nah, heck
A
no.
YouTuber named Suspect
Bro,
Sky
I'm out
and
of
his
there.
wife are
Nah.
convinced that something is waiting for them.
What you
Inside
mean?
of their small closet, Suspect Sky slowly walks up to the closet and flings the door open, prepared for conflict, only to find nothing inside.
Wait, wasn't
They're
that sin?
relieved for just a
Wait,
moment, and
wasn't
then
that sin?
decide to get out
Wasn't
of
that
the
something right
house
there?
anyway.
What is that?
Something is still in there waiting for them. They think they can feel its presence and just want to leave as fast as they can. And when they looked at
What
the
is that?
video again later,
What
they
is
found out
that?
they were absolutely correct.
What is that? Oh my god, no, bro. What was that, bro? What was that? I'm happy it's a commercial right now. What was that? What was that, bro? Like, genuinely, what was that, bro? That was a dark figure, bro. That was a dark figure, a dark entity, bro.
Number 15.
15, bro. These getting worse.
A YouTuber named Isaiah Fleming makes a YouTube video of himself cleaning.
I did say something about black people earlier, and dang, man, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Genuinely, what are you doing? Isaiah. My
Cleaning his
gosh,
dirty
bro.
room as motivation to actually get the job done and over with. During the course of this cleaning, the television turns on by itself, which I guess could be explained by accidentally stepping on the remote or something.
Yeah, you probably picked it
and
up.
the door
where,
opens
you
by
probably
itself, which is caught on two
stepped
different
on it.
angles and much harder to explain.
Oh, I don't know.
The
man.
room is looking much cleaner after 2 hours, and he takes a break to go do something else. This next part almost has to be edited because it's literally impossible. Okay, so the door opens at 11:41 at night, and this time, without showing any breaks in the timestamp, a childhood stuffed bear disappears from view.
What you
Isaiah comes back
mean?
to find the television changes to one of
Is that
the
it?
cameras. He is just set up in the other room. It looks like he is trying to use his remote control, but it's useless. Nothing is there.
This is edited,
then.
right?
With a flash of static, the bear is somehow sitting in the chair. He can't believe what he is witnessing at first, but as he looks to the floor,
Wait, this is
slowly
real?
realizing his house is haunted, he misses this eerie figure watching him through his own screen.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I might be done. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I might be done. What was that? I might be done. I ain't gonna lie. What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to finish this video, bro. I really don't want to finish this video. This is getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh my god, bro. Oh man. This is a Halloween special for sure.
Number 14.
14.
A YouTuber named Jamie Sinclair is hanging out with her friend and her dog when she records some weird things.
What the?
Nah, what?
She looks up to see a swing set is moving on its
And it's
own.
stopping? It
As
stopped?
she gets closer, we can notice some things that make this unexplained video even more mysterious.
It's
Okay,
stopping.
so
Oh,
the
it's going
obvious
faster.
answer is
Whoa.
that it's the wind, right? Wrong. Look at this rope next to it, stationary.
Oh, it's not moving.
Are you meaning to tell me that the wind is strong enough to push this swing but not move this rope?
Yeah,
I
that's a
don't
fact.
think so. Footprints are
Oh
all
my
around
God.
the swing,
Oh
so I'm not
my
acting
God.
like her friends.
I
couldn't
didn't
have
even
pushed
notice the footprints. There's footprints. Oh, nah.
it and then acted surprised, but the point is there's no way to tell for sure.
I was gonna
and
say the
even
wind, too.
smallest chance of paranormal activity is still creepy to think about.
Yeah, I was going to say there was a win on that
Number
one.
13.
13. Dang.
Mysterious footage of a strange event caught on CCTV leaves one man wondering
They don't like
if
books.
they live in a haunted house when a bookshelf purges itself of reading materials in the dark of night.
Yeah, they don't
Soon
like school.
afterwards, the door opens and a man looks into the empty hallway like he's seen a ghost. Judging from his timid reaction, thrown objects are a classic sign of poltergeist
Yeah, that's
activity.
crazy.
However, some people in the comments say this was done with strings. There's one book that falls in the opposite direction as the rest.
Oh, it probably
Is
was
this
strings.
simple physics or another sign from the paranormal?
I don't know.
Number 12. This demolition house of horror has these urban explorers walking on eggshells.
What just happened to you? Why did you jump?
Published to YouTube by Urban Ghosts Urban Exploration in May of 2021. Joe and Chris work their way through a pair of houses being torn down for demolition. Joe says they were contacted by the workers who were cleaning the houses out and were told they felt a presence here. And you'll definitely feel it too as you watch the video. Whatever is in these houses is making its presence known through whispers. As the explorers wander into the bathroom, you can hear incoherent whispering. A moment
I didn't
later,
hear
a
it.
man's voice says yeah when asked if the spirits in the house will talk to them.
I didn't hear
Can
it.
you talk to us if there's spirits here?
Later,
heard that
more
one.
whispering is heard.
May give us some clues.
And later again. Indiscernible what the voice or voices are saying. What is distinctly heard, however, is a growl that happens when Joe is positioning the camera down a staircase.
A growl?
What do you think is hanging around these demolition houses, and what will they do when their homes are destroyed?
I don't know. A growl is crazy.
Number 11. A
11.
YouTube channel called Mathan's Junction goes exploring at an abandoned house in Nepal, one with a twist.
Why?
This is where his grandfather used to live until he succumbed to medical problems, at which point this place in the woods became haunted.
What are
It's
you
a long
doing,
and
bro?
treacherous walk through the forest to get there. A fallen tree is the only way to cross the river, and he keeps thinking something is behind him multiple
fallen tree?
times. The house is old and sinking and taken over by bats long ago. He sets up a second camera to catch any activity outside
Bats?
of the house.
What are you
and then he
doing there? And
steps
you're alone?
inside.
Who's that talking?
Full coverage for just
Oh
$39
my
a month.
god, bro. I heard something. What was that, bro? Bro, what? Man, bro, these videos is, bro, these videos is tripping. What is that? What is that?
At the exact moment Mathan thinks he hears something moving nearby, the outside camera detects the movement of a shadowy figure, a ghost in the window. Could this be his grandfather coming to say hello?
Oh yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
After
but
that, Mathan begins hearing strange noises that you never want to hear coming from the woods. He knows he isn't alone at this point and goes outside to check the second camera for paranormal evidence.
why are you by yourself doing this? Why are you doing this, bro? I'm getting mad, bro.
Some kind
Ooh.
of object falls over
What was
by
that?
itself from deeper inside the house, almost like the ghost of his grandfather doesn't want him to leave just yet, or maybe the bats knocked something over.
It gotta be the bats, right?
Either way, the timing is
That's the bats.
creepy. Mathan senses something above and shines his flashlight at the roof. He doesn't see anything, and I'm sure you don't either, but keep watching this area because you will. He inverts the colors with a special filter, and within the negative image you'll see a head pop up at 25 minutes and 52 seconds.
What?
And then something runs across the roof. He is in some scary woods, so this could have just been a wild animal, but considering this is the final resting place of his grandfather, it could be his long-lost
Yo.
relative watching him leave. Tell me what you
What?
think he caught on camera that night.
Heck no, man. I don't know.
Number 10.
Number 10. The fact that he's alone is
Devo
crazy.
Velkrat explores an abandoned building on YouTube Live when his expression
You're
is interrupted
live and
by
doing
a
this?
distinctly human voice, or at least something doing their best
You are
impression of
tripping.
one. Eventually, Devo tracks the noise to a single room not far away.
That's a how.
He waits for another minute, hesitant to go any further, and sees a face poke around the corner. But when he rushes in, the person is
What?
gone.
No, what? What? Bro, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost for words. What is the little boy doing? Oh my. He's trying to lure people in there. It has to be. That's the only way.
A closer look at the room shows that there are no windows or doors that they could have escaped through from where they were positioned.
What? The window.
There
Wait.
simply should be no way for them
Huh?
to disappear, and yet they are gone, leaving Devo Velkrat
What?
wondering what the heck is going on.
Bro, that's a little boy. That's a little boy, bro. Bro, this is bad, bro. What am I watching right now?
Number 9.
What am I watching, bro?
Sometimes you can just sense evil in places, sometimes in your very own home. Posted in the very spooky video subreddit by Big Daddy Marco, the Redditor writes that he is
Dang,
quarantined
your name
in a
is
haunted
crazy.
house.
Your name
Originally
is
published to YouTube by Donnie
Your name is
Drunkard,
crazy, bro.
he writes, since being in quarantine, the paranormal and haunted activity has manifested in poltergeist activity on an almost daily basis. I believe the entity is demonic in nature. Terry explains that this is an update and recap of footage caught on his live stream. He also says that he thinks there's more than one spirit in his home. Using a paranormal tool that captures movement,
Oh, the
the
bills?
recap shows that something is indeed present in the hallway.
Wait, isn't there something
and its
hanging on the
presence
door?
is made known on more than one occasion. The kinetic image appears in the last clip. He tells the thing to leave, and after a moment it does as he commands.
Trespass against us. I'm shaking so bad right now, man.
What is on your door?
It disappears from the monitor. Some in the comments suggest that Terry get a demonologist into his home to take this thing on. What would you do if you sensed, heard, and saw a demonic spirit in your home? Would you stay or would you go?
I'm leaving. What? What kind of
Number
question is
8.
that?
Built around 1635,
Yeah, nah, this
the
just looks creepy.
Pithirtsi Castle is said to be one of the most haunted
That
places
looks
in
creepy
Ukraine.
and haunted for sure.
Take a look at some of the best paranormal evidence ever taken out of the creepy castle.
When Donald
Oh,
Trump
what
talks
was that?
about
What was that? I missed it. I missed it. Ah, dang, I missed it. I seen it at the last second, bro. What was that? Was that a face or something? What was that? Bro, these ads, bro. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of these ads, bro. Dang, I gotta get YouTube Premium, bro. Break! That's that. What is that? I don't know. I can't tell.
Adriana.
That's somebody? What is that? What was that?
A ghostly figure appears in the window and waves at them before mysteriously disappearing.
Waving?
It's not a reflection of clouds because of how quick it fades in and out. The person filming
What?
calls out the name Adriana, who I think was the name of one of the king's many wives hundreds of years ago.
That's
and
real?
whose life was possibly taken by him.
This
or
is real?
It's just good editing.
Yeah,
Hard
this
to
gotta be
say.
editing, right?
This place is said to be absolutely flooded with supernatural forces, so who knows? Number 7.
Number 7.
This orphanage turned satanic church holds a lot of secrets.
What is the noise, bro? You don't gotta do the noise.
The team was lured to the place after seeing a
Bro,
shadow
you're
figure
tripping. Chills,
in
you're
footage
tripping.
captured by urban explorers in the building. Watch the dark passage.
You saw a shadow figure in that video, and you sent it over to me, and I was like, no doubt that that's a shadow figure. So we definitely know that shadow
Oh, yeah, on the
figures are
left.
here roaming about. But also another thing is
Now it's Ghost Club Paranormal's turn to find the truth. Upon entering the haunted cult house, they discover some disturbing imagery.
like literally I've not.
Be careful. Don't be around that. I think that's from people.
What is that? What does that say? Oh, wait, what is that? That's some
When they
writing.
pull out
What is
their
that?
EMF meter, they get a jumpy reading.
We are getting. I literally. Okay, I mean, for a building with absolutely zero electricity, that makes no sense. If there's anybody.
They also capture an EVP.
Dude, I didn't hear nothing.
Later, their REM pod is triggered.
Kidding me?
Bro, I'm so confused right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And shortly after, what sounds like footsteps are heard.
Hey, Cam.
What?
Turning this up.
That was coming. That was coming, Tildro.
Footsteps
Yeah, like on the way to y'all. Where y'all at?
right behind me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, what are you
Then they get a
doing?
clear answer from the spirits.
We need to make clear contact with you right now. If you're here with us, if you wanna communicate with us, that's what we need. Oh my God, it's going off. It's going off.
What?
Shine
Bro,
your light up there.
I swear. What is that? What?
And it's not long before they see them too. Watch
What
the
you mean?
shadows in the hallway beyond.
Totally fine talking to us as well. Talking to us as well.
I think I missed it. I don't. Am I? What?
Do you
I don't
see the shape-shifting shadow whip through? I sure
No.
did.
Like, go through the
After
wall?
that, the crew is given the fright of their lives.
Just in case something does happen. Wow. Okay.
What?
I am
I
definitely
didn't-
feeling the terrifying energy in this house, but whether it's the young ghost congregant or Satan himself is anyone's guess.
Man, I don't know, man. I didn't. I was
Number
like
6.
50% lost. I ain't gonna lie to you. Number 6.
Mar5 is a popular vlogger with a channel full of entertaining videos and some creepy ones too. One of his creepy videos has him exploring a haunted abandoned school in his home country of Turkey. The scary things he's caught on tape in this haunted place are no doubt creepy beyond all mention, so I'll let the chilling paranormal evidence speak for itself.
Bro, y'all are... I want to say y'all brave, but I don't know. What? What is that?
A ghost figure, or maybe just a weird person dressed in all black, is in this room and refuses to leave.
Oh my god, what is that? That's somebody? That's a person, right?
They kind of the dump. They.
What is that? Oh my god, bro. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing right now? Y'all got weapons, right? Y'all gotta have weapons. Y'all got weapons, right?
I'm not sure if this video of a ghost sighting is real or fake, but I think it could be real because they run out of there faster than
Oh, wait. Oh, that's them.
any other scary video I've ever analyzed.
That was what?
Number 5.
Bro, y'all got no weapons?
Do you have the guts to spend a night in one of the most notoriously haunted houses in the world? YouTube team Ghost Trip Investigation does, and they prove it by passing a scary event in the Conjuring house.
Oh, this is real?
Inside, their
Nah,
devices quickly capture some readings.
Faulty. They
This
don't
is real.
randomly go off. You can't clap. There's no remote. They have to physically.
Can you not set that off again?
Physically sense movement, guys.
This is real?
Carmela backed
Oh
Biden
my
on
god, bro. Bro, chills. You are making some money off this video, man. I see. Dang. Bro, relax.
Shortly after, something is knocked down, but I failed to see what it is.
That was not done.
This house is real?
First time Swiver's ever done it.
That was not done.
Mate, you've got to be literally touching it.
No, really.
This is in England or something?
One of the devices is sensing energy, and it turns out to be strong.
Please, there's energy close.
Is that a car?
Oh. That is not done. That is it's
It won't let me get near it.
won't let you get near it.
Nah, yeah. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
Using a spirit box, they ask the demon some questions.
That listed it.
It whispered it.
Yeah.
No. 1,000,000%.
Just let it play.
It said
It does sound like it says Conjuring there. Later,
What?
it's trying to get in.
Trying to get in. People said trying to get in.
Get in what?
Trying
Get
to
in
get
who?
in.
What you mean? What is happening, bro?
Open the door.
Y'all let him in? What is happening?
They go with the door.
Did they just open the door to a demon?
That's what
They
I'm saying.
Walk around outside.
Oh, they just let him in. Bro, this is real. This is real. Oh, nah, bro. I need to know where this is at so I don't go where this is at, bro. What? Where is this? This is the UK, right? This has got to be the UK.
And for a moment, it sounds like someone is
Y'all
chasing
just let
them.
the demon in.
House.
Whoa! What? I heard something, bro. Bro. Ooh, bro. What is happening, bro? What is Oh my god, bro. This is real. I'm still stuck on that, bro. Heck no, bro. Bro. Yeah, these videos is getting too, bro. I heard. Hey, that was coming fast.
What was that?
Gang.
Something loud, mate.
That was it was coming fast, bro. It was running.
Mate.
What?
Back inside, they break out a Ouija board, and it only draws the spirits in closer.
What are you doing?
It's like the top of the table's twisting.
You
on its
have
face.
all.
The bear.
Bro, are y'all not?
Shortly
Y'all
after
not scared?
this happens,
Me, mate. I don't like this.
slowly take one hand off, Dan. Slowly take one hand off.
Back off.
Huh?
Did you capture that?
What?
Did you actually capture that?
This isn't for.
well, that last bit could be explained by an uneven table leg. I'm not so sure about the rest of it. I think this house has a reputation for a reason.
Bro,
Number
it just said, what did it say when they opened up the door? I don't want to go back, but bro, y'all just let him in. Y'all just let, bro, man. Yeah, nah, yeah, y'all cooked. Y'all are cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no if, ands, or but about it. Like, y'all cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Mysterious things have been happening for years at the haunted Brookside Theatre in Romford, UK. Management has long reported sightings of ghost orbs and furniture moving by itself across the floor with no one in the room. Footage of one such strange and unexplained event was captured on a quiet Sunday morning in 2014. Management came in to find the chairs were no longer in the same place as they had been the night before. They checked CCTV tapes already knowing the answer, but for some reason, even after all these years, there's no getting used to paranormal activity, and so they check every time. A paranormal presence is shown on camera moving the chair and then the table. Half the table is off the camera, so that would be easy to move by yourself and say it was a ghost, but a chair moving by itself would be harder to fake, though it
maybe
could
it's
be
strings,
a string.
bro. It might
I'll
be
keep
strings.
digging for more paranormal videos from the Brookside Theatre so we can help solve the mystery and figure out if the building is really haunted. In the meantime, let me know what you think of these creepy moments caught on camera.
I think it's strings. I got
Number 3. An old hospital that was recently turned into an office building is experiencing some pretty strange activity lately, as you will soon see for yourself on this unsettling piece of security footage. Right there it starts.
What? Why is the door?
And that door just completely opens by itself.
Who's opening
the door? Watch that one more time. So the door stays completely closed, and then just out of nowhere starts opening.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause hospital doors, you gotta like really open them, bro. Like you gotta like, you know what I'm saying, bro? What?
Like the title says, this building is completely empty when this happens. So
yeah, nah, them doors got some weight to them, bro.
Potentially a window open, like some sort of draft. I just can't think of any.
There's no way a
reason
draft
why this would be happening.
If it's completely closed, you gotta turn the handle, bro.
Context on this video. The owner of the office building has said that he has seen
or is the handle already
standing in the corner
is the handle already turned?
But he didn't want to say it was anything paranormal because he was a skeptic. However, just to make sure nothing serious was going on, he called the local authorities, and about a week later, after an alarm went off in the building, they came down to the office to come take a look, but they were unable to find anybody or anything. After checking the security camera footage, this is what they saw. So is this a haunted office building, or just something easily explainable, like a bad door that opens on its own or something?
We've got passion.
It wouldn't make sense if a bad door opened. I mean, but it's a hospital door though, bro. It's a hospital door, so them doors got weight to them. Them doors is like kind of heavy. I'm not gonna lie.
So what you think?
I don't know.
Number 2. Steve Richards and Jason Griffiths make up the Ouija Brothers, a fearless ghost
Why is your name
from
that?
the English Midlands. What makes them different from most, aside from their bravery, is that they are more skeptical and often set out to debunk famous haunted locations rather than promote them. With that said, they may have met their match at Shepton Mallet Prison.
This is a jail? Yeah,
Built in 1610, Shepton Mallet Prison is the oldest prison in the country.
Oh
and
my
also
God.
was the longest running until its closure in 2013. 4 centuries of brutal treatment have since created hostile spirits who were, for the most part, already not good people to begin with. So much horror has happened here that a strange feeling of negative energy is said to have washed over the very walls themselves, and it isn't long before the Ouija brothers, despite their usual level-headedness, find themselves looking over their shoulder and questioning every sound. Sure, any building that's centuries old is bound to make some really creepy noises, and some of what they record just sounds like the foundation setting and stuff like that. But other encounters, like what happens here only 2 minutes into their investigation, seems to be in response to a very specific question.
Are you upstairs?
I agree with them that it's coming from somewhere above, but let me know if you do too. Whatever's following them, it seems to prefer to have a height advantage at all times. But check this part out. At 8 minutes and 25 seconds, Jason actually looks up a split second before he hears the noise. So did they plan this and he messed up? Or did he sense it moments prior?
He probably maybe sensed it.
Is that you?
He was up above, weren't he?
Confident they found a particularly haunted prison wing to explore, the Ouija brothers walk past each cell, encouraging anything inside to come forth, and they gently coax the spirit into revealing itself. Stee is too busy looking straight ahead and misses the light anomaly appear against the wall right next to him.
Bro,
I fully admit that it could be their camera equipment, but it never happens again a single time. And get this, the light appears at the exact same moment. Jason wanted to know if the spirit remembers what life was like at Shepton Mallet Prison.
If you wish to come out, knock on the door that you want to come out of.
Why y'all doing this,
remember?
bro?
Neither of them see this though, and so unaware that it's already worked, Jason continues to talk to the spirit about how the prison guards were able to go home while they had to stay here, and out comes the loudest bang of all.
Whoa.
Dang, yeah, what was that? I mean,
But that's
I don't
not
want to
all
know.
they hear. They get out the electromagnetic meter to try and measure air currents for paranormal activity. Nothing happens at first, but then it beeps loudly and turns green for a long time. They can't get the meter to do it again, and are trying to figure out if this was a glitch when they are interrupted by something scary mid-sentence. I'll enhance the audio to make it easier to hear.
It was the same with very violent, didn't it, Mike?
It's a small,
still missed
muffled
it.
voice from far away, so tiny and distant that it shouldn't have even registered on camera, not with that heavy door closed behind them, and yet it reaches their ears with alarming clarity. They agree it's a woman, but still they are unable to pinpoint its exact location, and when they go outside, the prison is as empty as ever. According to legend, this could be the voice
Was that
of one
somebody
of
right
the
there?
oldest prisoners,
Am I
a
tripping?
woman known only as the Woman in White. She is said to have taken the life of her fiancé and passed away in 1680 from regret. Now she wanders the A and B wings moaning her sorrows, and as they are searching for her, the electromagnetic reader they left behind goes crazy once again, indicating that while they may have left the room, perhaps she has not, and the reason why they were able to hear her so clearly was because her ghostly presence had been standing not in another room, but behind them all along.
What you mean
What
behind
you're
them?
about to see defies
Yo.
explanation and might just haunt your dreams.
What?
What's scariest about this image is the creepy figure it showcases. I'll be seeing this in my nightmares tonight.
Bro, what? Is that a
This
transformer?
image is currently trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community.
This is number one?
I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with
What?
you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be
Oh,
found
nah.
all around
This is
the
in the same
world,
spot, too.
each with its own twist.
Bro, what?
So, what do you think it is?
I don't know.
And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments.
Maybe it's an effect.
I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because
How do you
I
get
upload
these clips,
4
bro?
new
Do people
scary
send him
videos
these
every
clips or
week.
something?
If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillin'YT
Dylan is chillin',
and tap that
YT.
follow button to find out. Number 1.
Number one.
Roosevelt High is a school in St. Louis, Missouri, rumored to have been built on top of an old
Bro, this video
graveyard
is an
long
hour
ago.
and 3 minutes
now,
long,
a
bro.
paranormal investigator named Soul Searching stands by the bleachers of a football field with a spirit box to find out if people were buried here like the local legends say.
What? Why are people buried there? That doesn't make sense.
4 seconds later, this voice comes through with a strong reply. When asked how
Many?
it feels, the same voice replies with a flat answer that lacks all emotion, which I guess underscores its bleak point.
Are you upset?
I'm showing this so you can hear for yourself that all of
What?
the answers make sense, and they're all coming from the same voice, so I think this is real. The final answer pretty much confirms it.
Is your body still here?
But just to be sure, Soul Searching moves on to the school itself, where a spirit confirms its presence when asked to do so.
Oh, that was a yep.
Here's the
Why are
only
you
part
by
I'm
yourself
not so
doing
sure
this?
about.
Can you turn the lights on now? It wasn't on before.
Oh,
Soul
nah.
Searching thinks the lights are off, but I think they may have been on the whole time.
Yeah, they probably
It's
been
hard
on.
to tell though.
Well, wait, why
so
would
I
the
will
light
give
be
her the
on, though?
benefit
That
of the
would've made
doubt
sense for the
that
light
the
just
light
be
came
on.
on by itself, especially given how much paranormal activity was on the football field earlier.
Man, bro. That's the end of the video, man. Dang, hour and basically 5 minutes. Hey, that's insane, bro. Hey, this could really be equivalent to me missing Halloween and me not doing this on Halloween. So this is equivalent, bro. It's equivalent. Man, I don't know when I'm gonna do these scary videos, but I'll do them in the future. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know what to do. I'll be back once again.